Hi everyone, Brian Rezny here, president of Rezny Wealth Management. Let's get straight to it. Tariffs are a powerhouse tool to force bad actors into fair trade, and they're delivering for the United States. First, the United States has been abused in trade for decades and decades. Second, politicians on both sides of the aisle are to blame for poor trade deals, which truly has undermined the middle class in this country. This has resulted in millions of lost jobs, closed factories, shuttered cities, and stopped the middle class in its tracks. Third, the biggest segment of the United States population is the middle class. Solid trade deals going forward will revitalize the middle class, making the United States stronger and more resilient. Fourth, I truly believe we are headed for a superior growth United States economy once the trade deals are finalized. You're going to hear and have already heard all kinds of worthless rhetoric calls of bad policy choices by Wall Street firms, banks, and so-called experts. I call them the talking heads losing their minds over this. Why? Because their short-term profits are taking a hit, not because they care about you. They don't. They're crying for their own wallets. The legacy media is also worthless. Fox, CNN, and the like. All they want is to get clicks. More eyeballs for viewers makes them more money. Crazy, sensationalized headlines like, "The world's coming to an end. The market is crashing. We're going into a deep, dark depression or recession. Trump is ruining the economy." These are the headlines they use to get you to watch. These sensationalized headlines are only clickbait, spewed by legacy media to get you to watch repeated calls for the end of the world. I will tell you, the end of the world is not here. I see a rosy environment in the future. At Rezny Wealth Management, we're not Wall Street. We're a fee-only fiduciary money manager. By the way, 2% of firms in the U.S. are fee-only fiduciary, only 2%. We always legally work in our clients' best interest. Our loyalty is to you, our clients, not quarterly earnings reports. We manage your money for the long haul, and we're damn good at it. I said it a few days ago in my last tariff update, and I'll say it again. Ignore the Wall Street hysterics, ignore the media. These so-called experts never get it right. They don't care about your future. We do. Emotions have no place in investing. Yesterday proves it. And the market spiked 8 to 10% in a single day, based on news coming trade deals in the works. And that's how fast markets can react. Short-term market timing does not work. Long-term quality investing does. That's not luck. It's a sign trade deals are taking shape. Over 75 countries have already contacted the White House and want to start negotiating. That's progress. The U.S. economy is gearing up for growth, but here's the reality. The next 3 to 6 months will be choppy. Volatility isn't a glitch. It's part of investing. We're here to keep you steady. Let's break it down with some facts. Tariffs deliver. They enforce fair trade, protect U.S. jobs, and rebuild the middle class, driving corporate profits long term. Wall Street's selfish noise, the big firms and media whine because their earnings dip short term. We tune them out. Volatility is normal. Markets swing. Yesterday's surge shows market timing is a fool's errand, but staying the course, well, that's how you properly manage your money. Long-term payoff? In 3 to 5 years, a stronger U.S. economy means bigger corporate profits, which often translates into higher portfolio values. This is about your wealth, not Wall Street's temper tantrums. Emotional investing is a portfolio killer. Just look at the wrecks. It's caused others, not our clients, though. You've stayed non-emotionally and disciplined, and I applaud you for it. The current administration is doing what's needed, leveling the trade field, strengthening the middle class, boosting corporate profits. Some hate it, some love it. I believe it's working. A thriving middle class means more spending, stronger companies, and a fatter bottom line for your investments. That's the long game, and we're playing it to win. Don't get rattled by the short-term noise. Volatility is part of investing and it's not going away anytime soon. Bottom line, tariffs negotiations are working. The U.S. economy is on the right path. Wall Street can cry all it wants. They never get it right. Thanks for trusting Rezny Wealth Management. Stay tough, stay smart, look forward to a brighter financial future. Make sure you forward all our updated videos to your friends and family so they can learn what real money management is all about. Have a safe and profitable day.